Alright guys, today I'll be ranking JoJo stands, and you've probably seen a billion fucking JoJo stand rankings, but I'll do it a bit quirkier. I don't know on what I'll rank it, but we'll just flow with it, I guess. And of course, as you can see, these stands are from Roblox. Don't ask why, I don't even know. I just chose this randomly. So let's just get right into it. First off, we've got Task Act 1. And you know me, man. I fucking love Tusk. And this guy, he's kinda cute too. Actually, not even kinda. He's fucking hot, bro. I'll put him at S tier. He's just amazing. He's my little Pookie bear. He's my cutie patootie. So he deserves an S tier. Next up, we've got Tusk Act 2. Fucking hate it. I fucking hate everything about him. I hate everything he stands for. He goes into the F tier. Now we have fishing hook. It's just a fucking fishing hook, I guess. I'll put him at okay, you can fish with it. That's about it. Or, I mean, it has some properties, like you can throw your fishing hook through the enemy's defenses and I'd assume through walls and shit too, and that's kinda cool. A low B. Actually, let me fucking change these. Now, next up we've got Task Act 3. I mean, it's alright, like, he's pretty strong still. He can go underground, he's kinda cool. So I'll put him here, above the fishing hook. Now we have D4C, this guy is fucking awesome. He can travel through dimensions and shit. You can bring like a lot of yourself. You can like go to other dimensions and bring in a lot of idiots that are literally you. So, just because of that, it's an A. Task Act 4, he's strong, actually, he's really fucking cool now that I think about it. The infinite energy aspect of it, kinda dope. So I put him at top 8 here. And he's kinda cute too. Now we've got Purple Haze. This guy is drippy as hell, first of all. It will probably kill you, but still. An incurable poison that just kills everyone. That sounds cool, man. That just brings me back to the good old times. So I put him at 8 here. Got Mr. President, I think is called. I guess you have like rent-free living and you can probably smuggle people with it. There's quite a few cool things you can do with this guy, like smuggling Mexicans across the border and stuff like that. And just like spawning in a fucking villa or mansion room at your will is cool too. So I put him above Task Act 3. Now we've got this guy, basic ass ice stand, but still. You still can do a lot with ice. You can skate on ice, and what's cool is that this guy comes with pre-attached ice skates on your feet. Put him at low A. Next up we've got King Crimson. Just look at him, bro. He's asking for a fucking hug, man. Where my hug at, looking ass? But yeah, jokes aside, this guy cool as fuck. He's really strong, and just his epitaph alone would be S tier, right? You can just see 10 seconds into the future. That alone would be an S tier ability, but on top of that you can do weird ass time manipulation, and you've got a very, very strong punch. So I put him here. Next up, this guy, he's a fucking nuke. But like, nukes are cool too, right? The design is fucking dope, bro. Like the way he shines. I know this fucking Roblox image doesn't look very appealing, but still, the actual stand itself looks really dope. So for that alone, I'll put it at above the fishing hook, or even above the Tusk. Yeah, that sounds fair. Now we've got Golden Experience Requiem. Yeah, this is one of my favorite stands. I'll put him at high S tier. I really fucking love this guy, bro. It was my favorite stand when I first watched part 5. I've watched the scene, the moment where Jono got the Requiem arrow and evolved his stand. Like, it was so fucking cool. I loved it. I showed it to my friends too. Dude, I don't know how they found it though. S tier. This is King Crimson Requiem, a stand that doesn't even fucking exist. But like, it's cool, I guess, right? Like, what if King Crimson got the Requiem? We've all thought about it, but dude, King Crimson itself, like this stand alone is already like basically as good as it gets. You shouldn't be able to lose with this stand. Just because this guy's pretty much unnecessary, I'd put him at C tier, like that ass. Magician's Rat. It's cool, right? You can control fire, you can like boil water and shit, but like I don't think boiling water costs a lot either way. On the other hand, on the other side of the coin, you've got a chicken nugget, right? Like, can you like eat this guy? I mean, if you can, I guess it's like endless food, right? Like, cause you can always spawn him in again to have like more chicken nuggets. So if you can do that, I'll put him in A. If you can't, he's just a fucking water boiler. So just because of that, I'll put him in the middle. Now we've got Hermit Purple, swing like Spider-Man. So for that, it does deserve a high seat here. But you know, I feel like you'd probably hit your head somewhere or something. Like, I don't think that'd be a fun time. Now we've got a Hierophant Green. You can make like a lot of money, right? Like, you can spawn in a lot of emeralds and shit. And if I was a Minecraft villager, I'd probably say, "Huh," and I'd fall in love with this stand, because basically infinite emeralds, right? That would sound holy to a Minecraft villager. So I'll put him here. Cream, I mean, you can delete shit, right? Yeah, but I don't even got that many offs. Like, what the fuck am I deleting? It's purely a battle stand. I put him below King Crimson Requiem. Now we've got Zahando. It's very similar to Cream, of course. You can do some cool stuff, like you can delete, like erase the space between yourself and something else or someone else. And Cream can do that. Cream can just erase anything that's near him. And of course, there's that negative fact that if you have this stand, you lose 20 IQ points. Maybe you can even stop time with it. I have seen Zahando stop time before, so... And if that's true, it probably will deserve S tier, right? Like, time stop, let's be real, it's fucking crazy, but I'm not very sure about that, so I'll put him at a low A tier. Now we've got Golden Experience Requiem. I mean, normal Golden Experience, not the Requiem. This guy, it can heal, he can create life. You know, if you're a French guy, I guess that'd be cool. You know, because French people like frogs and shit. You can create like infinite frogs. You can go to a swimming pool or something and like have a billion frogs. And you can probably eat those frogs. That sounds pretty fun, actually. Like, this is some apex predator type shit. Just sucking frogs in your mouth. That's kind of interesting. Next up, we've got Sticky Fingers. I mean, this guy is alright. I really like Bruno. But do I like his stand? No clue, honestly. He's got the zippers all on him. And his localized name is Zipper Man. That sounds goofy as hell, but that's also funny. You can go in a dimension, right? You can make your own dimensions. It's kind of like Cream. So I'll put him at A tier, actually. The torturing scene, that was crazy. Imagine doing that to your ops. Next up, we've got the gun, Sex Pistols or whatever. And this gun, this is a gun, dude. Like, it's F tier. I feel like a normal gun would do the same. Plus, you have like 6 annoying idiots on your rat. Now we've got the airplane. He's kinda cute. I mean, it's just purely for murdering, right? Maybe you can also use a heat vision for some things. If you could fly in it, it'd be way higher, but I'd put him above King Crimson Requiem. Yeah, if you could fly, it'd be so high up. But nah, you're just too fat to fly on it. Next up, we got Star Platinum. I'd put him below King Crimson. Because this stand can stop time, that's insane, right? But King Crimson can see 10 seconds into the future. I feel like both of these abilities are just as crazy as each other. But King Crimson probably has a bit more versatility here. Although Star Platinum has that cool precision thing going on. But let's just not talk too much about the stand, everyone knows it already. Crazy Diamond, I like it. It's like Golden Experience. Do I like it more though? I don't know. So you can probably build a wall with Crazy Diamond to like keep the Mexicans out. So I'll put him here, just a little bit above Golden Experience. Next up, we've got the World. Of course, he's going into S tier, but the question is where in the S tier? Because this stand is really fucking cool. He's cooler than Star Platinum, first of all. Maybe that's because of the... And you also have more abilities than Star Platinum. I mean, yeah, they both are like the same type of stand, right? But no, this stand can like pull knives out of your ass, right? Like, you have basically infinite knives. That's kind of like in Hierophant Green's case, you can make infinite emeralds and have a lot of money. And in the World's case, you can make infinite knives and I guess you can sell them too to some Chinese guy that does like online business, you know those fucking ads where a Chinese guy cuts literally fucking steel and shit, where a Chinese guy just cuts the entire world in half just to sell a knife. Yeah, you can sell these knives to anyone, I guess. It deserves a higher ranking than King Crimson. Killer Queen, he's alright, like he's just a purely killing stand again, but explosions are cool, so I'll definitely put him above Aeroplane or Aerosmith, I guess. I mean, this is Polnareff's stand. I like it. I feel like I like this stand because I like Polnareff, right? Polnareff is a cool guy. This stand is just a stabby boy. Like, if you think about it, a gun might even be a bit more useful, right? Because with a gun, you're more of a criminal. You can be more of a criminal with a gun than with a sword. So I put him below the fucking gun. I'll put this Tusk below Silver Chariot. Bites the Dust. Honestly, not much to say here. I'd put him above Tusk. Because there's like a lot of moments where you wish, oh, I wish I could just go back in time or whatever. And with the stand, you can do it any day. And it's got that weird ass plant thing too. I guess it's kind of cute. Next up, we've got the World Over Heaven. Below Star Platinum. Yeah, you might be asking, why the fuck? You can like do anything with the stand, right? But like, that's kind of lame, man. You can just say, oh, I just rewrite reality and I just put soap in your ass. Like, you can do that and cool, you can do anything. But that's kind of lame. It's kind of boring. You don't have any limitations. It's kind of cheap too, right? And it doesn't even exist in the canon JoJo universe, so fuck you. Made in Heaven. I really like this stand. Actually, this stand looks really damn cool. I fucking love it. It also has a fucking horse head instead of a cock. So, I won't speak any further. I just leave it there. Now we have this dinosaur guy. He's just a dinosaur. I guess he's a zombie dinosaur, but I don't even care about that. I put him above Killer Queen because I think dinosaurs are a bit cooler than explosions. I'm just that kind of guy, right? Next up we've got Star Platinum, but like fucking weaker, so I'll put him here below. Actually, I'll put him below D4C because like his time stop is shorter now and he's all around a bit weaker. Got the Other the World. I guess this goes right next to it because they're literally the same fucking stand, but I'll put the normal the world above this one because I mean this is the alternate universe the world, right? It's just not OG. It's just it ain't smoking on that OG pack, so I might even put King Crimson. Now we've got D4C Love Train S tier. I'll put him above. Oh man, I think I'll put him above all of these guys because you're just fucking immortal, man. You just activate Sigma mode. Like, the fuck is anyone gonna do? No one's gonna do anything to you. Like, you're gonna walk, like, you're gonna just eat nuclear bombs for breakfast and shit. And, it also has all the abilities that the normal D4C has, so this just has so much utility and versatility. It just deserves a high rank. Now we've got White Snake. It's a bit hard to rank this one. I mean, I guess it's very manipulative. You can, like, read people's memories, you can change people's memories. And you can like create interesting white substances, but I feel like I can do that without the stand, so even then it's still pretty unique. It's also probably strong when it comes to fighting, so I'll put him below Hierophant Green because with Hierophant Green you can make infinite money, but with this guy you can manipulate people. I'd rather have infinite money, to be honest. Timon is dope. I'll put him. Actually, I might do this. I might put Killer Queen Bites the Dust in S tier and put Timon in Killer Queen's place, because you can just fly and shit, just controlling gravity, like pretty interesting. Actually, I don't think this guy can beat Gojo though, right? Like, think about it. So maybe if it could beat Gojo, it would be S tier, right? But nah, I put him here. Now we've got this guy, Anubis. He's F tier, man. He's like Polnareff sense, just a fucking sword, but the sword also fucks you up. So I actually think Anubis might belong below F tier. I'll put a Neo tier for Anubis and just Anubis. I mean, it just basically like erases you out of existence. Like, you don't exist anymore. Only Anubis exists now. He exists in your place, right? So I'll put him as Nubis here. And actually, I've got another idea. I might as well do this. A row above S tier. And this is the Tusk Act 1 tier. Very interesting, right? I feel like Tusk is just too cute, man. He's really cute, but I think Golden Experience Requiem does still deserve to be above Tusk, even if it's in fucking Tusk's own tier. I think Golden Experience is just called like that. So yeah, this is basically it though. There's no more stands. And the fucking stand selection thing was weird as well. All of these stands are from some random ass JoJo game. And yeah, there isn't all the stands here, so... And I didn't want to do a normal JoJo stand tier list, just like anyone else. Because there's a million tier lists like that. So yeah, this was about it, guys. Thanks for watching.